Heavens O. My name is Christopher Anthony. Remember this dream. I reach up this piece of technology to the heavens right now. And not only am I speaking to you, my friend, who's on the other side of this light reflection, I'm speaking to God right now in the moment and expressing back to Him gratitude and appreciation for the gift of the experience that I'm about to share with you today. When I was around 17 years old, I had a vision of Christ, the person of Christ. I was born into a Catholic family. As I aged and matured, I saw things in my circle of influence that didn't line up with my highest truth, so I moved away from the Catholic religion. Yet I still was on a journey towards understanding more of this book called the Bible, and this character named Jesus, and these people called Christians. And my journey took me into many different churches. My journey took me into the presence of many good people. And I called myself a Christian. I called myself a believer. And I did experience the love of God and the love of God flowing through others when I was on this journey. And then doubt crept in. Many books out there in this world, many ideas and many different types of people. And I was exposed to material that was opposed to the teachings of the New Testament, even the authenticity and the truth of it. There's no need to get into the specifics of what this material was, but I can tell you what it did to me personally, in my heart, in my being, in my reflection. It made me doubt everything that I had believed in. It made me question the reality of this character of history named Jesus. And I had so passionately believed in Christ and believed that He was God and believed that He was coming back and believed that He was there, even though I couldn't see Him, that when I came across this information that made sense to my mind, it darkened and hardened or made my heart heavy. And I called out to God and I prayed to Him and I asked Him to reveal to me Christ. I asked Him and I asked God, is this real? Have I believed a lie? Is this character named Jesus no more real than Santa Claus? And then I had the vision. The vision was more than a dream. It was more than a feeling. In the dream, in the vision, Christ stood before me and it was full of light. The environment that I could perceive was pure white light and light emanating. And there was light emanating from behind this character who revealed himself to be Christ to me. And while I was observing this with what I thought was my eyes, was the greatest feeling that I've ever felt. You take every good feeling that you've ever felt on this planet that we call Earth. Love, joy, peace, happiness, camaraderie, adventure, fun, health, vibrancy, ecstasy. And times it by infinity. And that's the feeling and the state I was in as Christ stood before me and He said, Chris, I am real. He said, I am real. You're going to wake up from this dream and you're going to lose this feeling. But remember this dream. Remember the dream. That's the essence of what he said to me. I woke up from the dream, from the vision, and I felt like I'd come down from a major high. And yet I still felt glowing with an energy that I had never felt before upon rising from sleep. This dream is etched in my memory. It's etched in my present moment at all times. And when I think back about the best parts of my life up to this point, that always pops up. I'm expressing this to you because this is the path I'm going down. As I reach up to the heavens right now, I desire to experience this again because it happened only once. And I desire to experience this again in the presence of you. I don't want to just hang out with Christ by myself. And I don't want to just be caught up in the clouds in complete ecstasy, because there's so much more to life than that. There's adventure, there's mystery, there's discovery, there's friendship, there's love, understanding, rest. This whole tapestry that we call life on this planet is amazing. At times it can become a maze, and we forget that God can pick us up out of that maze at any point and bring us into clarity, bring us into peace. But it's fun to be amazed. It's fun to be in a maze. It's like a game. I tell you this, and I express this to you, and I don't know why. I can't pinpoint why my mind at times wants to say things to certain people or do certain things. But I can tell you the truth, that this happened to me. And I can tell you my desire is for it to happen again in the presence of other people who love, who are truth, who are knowledge, who are wisdom, who want to be these things and emanate them and live it and experience it now and forever on this eternal adventure.